Well, here I am at the Food Basics looking at the prices of apples. $4.99 a bag. $4.99 a bag, really? $5.98 for these ones. And wow, $4.99. And this is this week only. Ambrosia, $6.98 for these ones. Oh my gosh. $3.99 for small cucumbers this week. Huh. Wow. $2.49 each for a one cucumber. Look at the squash. $1.98 a pound. $2.98 for onion. $2.98 a pound for onions, guys. Salads. Well, there's a special on salads. $3.88. But look at this. $5.98, $5.98, $4.98. Oh, here we go. Look at that. $14.16 for drumsticks. I want to get something for Bella. But look at the prices, guys. $11.21 for a little bit of chicken. $11.87. It's just so pricey. $11.47 for 2 pieces of chicken breast. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at the price. $5.29 for what? 6 drumsticks? Pathetic. $19.94 for this. Almost $20 for 4 chicken breasts. These ones are unreal. $24.88 for 4 chicken breasts because they're raised and without antibiotics. Hate to break it to you. All chicken are here. That's a scam. Prime chicken raised without antibiotics. $19 for a full chicken. $4.99 a pound. Not gonna happen. Especially since they pump it with water. $5.90 for chicken liver. $5.83. Chicken gizzards, $5.69. So they're going up. They're going up in price. And there's a lot of water in here, guys. You've seen me cook this. There's a lot of water. So you're paying for water as well. $9.92 for a pack of ground beef. $9.92. $10.84. Much cheaper at the butcher's. You've seen it last week. They were $7 and $8 for a pack. Look, $9.33 for this quality. $9.46 for this cut of pork chops. How much are for these pork chops? $15.15. Oh yeah, I'll get right on that. What am I going to feed Bella this week? $21.41 for 6 pork chops. Boneless pork chops, but ooh. Pork loin cut chops. $11.18 for 3 of them. Ribs, $13.14 for pork back ribs. $15.56. Unreal, guys. Unreal. Oh, this one has the bone in it. $14.15. Chicken breasts with the bone in it. Yeah, no. $13.31. $3.98 a pound. Now, I don't like getting these, guys. They're up to $13.99. They used to be $10. $13.99 for ground beef and pork. It's 2.97 pounds now. $10.99 for the ground chicken in a tube. And the ground turkey is $10.99 as well. And Bella doesn't like it. She puts her nose at it now. She's like, no, I don't want that, Mommy. So I can't make it for her. And this is what I used to buy. And it's full of water and whatever else. This is the cheapest thing I could find. Guys, I'm feeling sick to my stomach. Like, the prices of products here in the grocery stores in Canada are ridiculous. How are you supposed to feed your dog? How are you supposed to feed yourself? Like, this is unreal. Okay, so these were on special for $1.28. We don't have much choices now for canned beans and, fava beans and pinto beans. We don't have much of a choice anymore. We do have the Primo. They're more expensive. We do have the Selection for $1.59. They used to be 99 cents. Last year I was spending $1 for that. This year, look at that, $1.89 for these ones, these Primo beans. And this is their special for $1.28. But see the Canada logo right there? Well, let me show you what it says on the cans, okay? We're going to look at the cans and we're going to see if it's really from Canada, guys, and if it's really Canadian ingredients. Well, first off, there's EDTA in this can. So I won't be buying this can or this brand. Jumbo Bean Mix, EDTA in the can. So look up EDTA and you guys could choose for yourself if you want to buy this kind of stuff. But I'm not. It's going back on the shelf. I don't care if it's on special. Fava beans. And let's see. There's this one here. Is it Canadian? $1.69 a can. Let's pause that. Processed in Canada, comes from Montreal. Okay. Yet this is written in what? Yeah, that's not Canadian. Makes you wonder. See, look at the logo. Look at that logo right there. Look at your cans. Read your cans. You'll find out the truth. Can? It's just put in the can. That's all in Canada. The products come from a different place. I don't care where they come from. Just let me know that it's Canadian or not Canadian. Don't lie about it. Like, look at these ones. These ones don't have the Canadian logo. But these ones do. I just don't like the fact that it has EDTA in it. So I'm not buying those. Canadian flag. Cedar. Made in Canada from domestic and imported ingredients. What does that tell you, guys? What does that tell you? Imported ingredients, so not from this country. So put in a can in a Canadian can. The sauerkraut I bought last time was $2.99. Now it's $3.79. So it went up in price. Thank God I got 2 cans last time. $5.49 for this one. It went up as well. Diced tomatoes, $1.99 a can, guys. $1.99. It's Canadian little logo thing going on here. So let's see. Product of Canada. Prepared in Canada. Prepared for Canada. Does that mean that it's Canadian or is it another gimmick? Diced tomatoes, Primo. $2.49 a can. $2.49 a can. Product of Canada. Okay, that's all it says. Now, prepared for Primo Foods. $2.49 a can, guys. $2.97 for roasted garlic in a jar. Now, you get the jar, so that's a little bit of a good deal, but made in Canada from domestic and imported ingredients. So that means this is not products from Canada. It's made here in Canada, but from domestic and imported ingredients. But there's a little flag. So foggy. Look at that. It's starting to melt. It's 3 degrees Celsius. 3 degrees Celsius, March, what? 6th, 7th? What is it today? 7th of March. It's starting to melt. Finally melting. Can't even see the school. Ooh, the creepy graveyard that you can barely see. even see the Tim Hortons. You don't see nothing. Jeepers, creepers. What about them beepers?
You don't know where the street lights are now.
Yeah, you can't even see the street lights. So how do you know? Oh, when you get closer, maybe. But
Yeah.
you gotta get real close to see it. That's nice. Hey guys, Natty here. Welcome back to my channel. Well, it's a whole new month. It's the month of March 2026, and today is grocery haul number 10. Last month I did a $40 budget every week, so it was the $40 grocery challenge. This month I'm still going to kind of watch what I'm spending, but I'm not going to be doing the $40 challenge. I changed my mind on that for this month. Instead, I'll be trying to buy stuff that is a low carb. I'm trying to eat a little healthier. It's starting to go into the spring season, summer season, you know. So I want to start eating a little bit better and make some better choices. So today, I think I got some amazing sales. I got some stock ups. And yeah, let me show you what I picked up today at the grocery store. Okay, guys, so today I just went to one store. But I spent more than usual because I want to stock up on a few things that I see on sale. So today I went to Food Basics. Let me tell you, I was looking through the store and my stomach was turning. Things have gone up again. And I'm going to keep saying it because it keeps happening every week. It keeps going up and up and up, and that's not going down. Except sometimes they have sales. So I picked the stuff on sale today, and I think I did great. It's not $40, a little bit over 40, but let me show you what I got. All right, guys. So first off, I got some salad. This week we're going to have some chipotle and cheddar salad, chopped kit. They were on for $3.88. So this one here has green cabbage, green leaf lettuce, red cabbage, green onions, carrots, and kale. It comes with a chipotle ranch dressing, tortilla strips, and white cheddar cheese. Yummy! $3.88. Barbecue bacon. This will be great, I think, with tuna. We're going to put tuna in there. So this was $3.88 as well. This one has green cabbage, green leaf lettuce, red cabbage, green onions, carrots, kale, and shredded white cheddar, bacon crumble with applewood dressing. Ooh, that sounds good, doesn't it? So that will be another meal, I'm thinking, with sausages on the side. So $3.88 a bag on special today. So $3.88 a salad on special today. Ta-ching! We got some milk. The milk was on special today as well. So 4 liters of milk. And it's the pure filter, the one we always buy. This was on special for $5.98. A savings of $1.21. So that's going to last us for about 2 weeks, maybe more, depending on how much we drink. We usually just use it for coffee. I might take a glass here and there, but I really don't drink that much milk, so it lasts us quite a while. Liberty Greek yogurt. We prefer Greek yogurt, so we got the extra creamy mixed berries for $2.99 on special. $2.99. It's got the 7 grams of protein in each cup. Alphabet pasta, $1.29 regular price. So this is from Selection brand. It's the cheapest one I could find in store. And I'm going to be making this something that looks like this. You know, it's a vegetable soup, but I like to put the alphabets in it. You know, like when you were growing up and you had that nice alphabet soup. I'll make my own. $1.29 regular price. Next up, okay, Italian style sauce. I like this, okay, guys. I really do like the Italian style Selection brand tomato sauce. It's still at regular price, and I hope it stays at this price because I'm going to stock up on these as well because I only had none left in my pantry of this. I used it when I made my cabbage rolls the other day. Yes, I made cabbage rolls. I froze them. Lazy man's cabbage roll for another day. So yeah, the Italian style sauce came up to 187. 187 a can. So this is a pretty big can. It's 680 milliliters. It's got minimal ingredients, which is great. I don't like all the extra junk in it. So water, tomato paste, salt, dehydrated onions, sugar, dehydrated garlic, canola oil, garlic powder, dehydrated herbs, citric acid, and spices. I just love the flavor. And I can add what I want to it. So there we go. Next, this happens a couple times a year, and I've been waiting for this, guys. These are usually quite pricey. I got them today, the Nabob coffee. I got the 1896 traditional. I got the Full City Dark. I got 2 Full City Dark. $5.98. $5.98 on special today. So let me see. It came up to $5.98 on special, and it's a saving. Whoa. Whoa, get this, guys. It's a saving of $7.01. Okay, for one of them. So regular price, let me just calculate that. Regular price for one of these, guys, $12.99. $12.99. So this is what I'm going to do. 2 are going in my everyday pantry because we have 1 left plus a bag of another kind of coffee left. So we're going to stock it up for, the rest of the year if we need it, kind of thing. And 1's going in my $5 emergency pantry. We're already starting to accumulate quite a bit of coffee in our $5 emergency pantry for next year. But I want the Nabob in there as well. I'm actually thinking now with that price and that savings, I might just go back and get another 3 next week. We'll see. We'll see, because I love Nabob. That's one of my favorite coffees. So $5.98 on special today. All right, guys, time to manifest. Just last week, I was talking about the vegetables. I want it to come down on special, under $3. That's when I pick up my vegetables that are frozen. And I said I needed it because my freezer is looking kind of bare when it comes to vegetables. And ta-da! $2.98. $2.98 on special this week. All right, so I have the Asian style mix. Broccoli, green beans, carrots, onions, red peppers, and mushrooms. Delicious. $2.98. We got 2 bags of Brussels sprouts, whole Brussels sprouts, so I can make some bacon wrapped Brussels sprouts again if I wanted to. Yeah, baby. Yeah. We have the wok. We have the wok style mix. Look at that. Broccoli, sugar snap peas, red peppers, baby corn, water chestnuts, bamboo shoots, onions, and mushrooms. Delicious meal. That's perfect for a stir fry. $2.98. Thai style mix. That's another good one. Broccoli, carrots, green beans, onions, sugar snap peas, red peppers, and mushrooms. Ta-da! Yum, 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 yum. $2.98. Butternut squash. This I use for Bella, and this I use in soups. So perfect. And of course, some California style mix. So broccoli, cauliflower, baby carrots. So this will probably be... So this is great for a side, or I might make a soup with that. $2.98 a bag, guys. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bags. 7 bags. If I had a bigger freezer, guys, I would have got more than 7 bags. But hey, it is what it is, right? I got a small freezer. Last but not least, guys, riced cauliflower. That is delicious. Garlic and herb. I didn't know this was garlic and herb. From field to quick frozen. Ooh. So that would be a wonderful side for one of our meals. Maybe some chicken or pork chops or something. We'll see. But for that price, guys, $1.99 on special today. $1.99. All right, so that is my grocery haul for today, guys. Well, with the insane prices of the grocery stores now and all the chemicals and garbage they're putting in our food, I'm happy that I found these products today that I could enjoy. Like I said, I want to try to eat better. Me and Jay want to try to eat better. And these are easy meals, especially the frozen vegetables. I've been looking for it on special all winter, and it has not come down to that price in a long time. So I'm glad it came down to that price. So hopefully, actually, it might go down a little bit lower next week at another store, like $2.50. Then I'll try to make some room somewhere. I'll try to get a spot somewhere in that freezer just to make sure that I have the little bit extra. Because one of these guys is a meal for me and Jay, okay? You do that with some rice, or you make that with a soup. You could do a casserole, whatever, right? But one of these is a meal. And for $2.98, that's a cheap meal. It really is. It really is. So I'm glad and happy with what I got this week. I'll tell you the price of everything. The total this week came up to $63.62. $63.62. I had intentions of doing the $40 challenge, guys. I really did, but when I seen the coffee was on special, I said, I need 3 at least. Then I saw the vegetables. I'm like, I need quite a bit. I needed milk. I wanted that, it adds up. It adds up. But I think I did fairly well. For that price, it's still at a good amount, I would think. And because I have a pantry of food in it, and because I have a freezer that's full, I can actually make some great meals with this. No problem. No problem. So that's how I keep eating every month. I watch for sales, guys. Watch for the sales. Stock up when you need it. If you see that your freezer is getting low on the veggie, look for sales, guys. Keep looking for it. You know what? Okay, so here's how I do it, guys. I watch for sales. And you all know I watch for sales. But I watch for sales on things that I use on a regular. So I watch for sales on coffee. I watch for sales on vegetables, frozen fruit, sauces. Because those are things that you can use and make many meals with. And when it happens to come on sale, that's when I stock it up. So I'm good for a long time. Sometimes I'm good for a couple months. Like those vegetables that I had in the freezer, they lasted me quite a long time, like most of the winter. And I think I bought that maybe September, August, September, something like that. And I just finished the last couple bags, right? So we are good for vegetables now for a little bit. Yay. And we're good for coffee for a little bit. Yay. Got some extras for our $5 pantry. But I'm going to stock up more on these because I don't want these to go up to like $3 or $2.49 or whatever, because $1.87 is pretty cheap, and it's a good sauce. I really do enjoy it, and if I want to add extra stuff, I can. So yeah, so that's it for this week. Nice and simple, nice and easy grocery haul. Nothing extravagant. There was nothing on reduce. I haven't seen a reduce bin or a reduce rack or a reduce cart in a little bit. So hopefully they bring them back soon, because you know me, I start to like panic if there's no reduce anymore. Like, where's the reduce? Where's the reduce? Because the prices are going up. I looked at the shelves. You've seen the price of meat. I had a hard time finding stuff for Bella today. I had a hard time finding chicken. I had a hard time finding liver. Liver was unbuyable. It was too pricey. My God. So I'm having a hard time finding meat for Bella. Like affordable meat. And as you see in my video, their ground beef is more expensive than the butcher's. More expensive than the butcher's. So I'm happy I picked up those packs of meat last week. I might go back this month. Because if that's the fact, I want to get the meat while it's cheaper than the grocery stores. And this way, quality. But I have to find meat for Bella. That's a little bit more affordable because everything's rising in the grocery store. Like even the crappy cuts of stuff are rising. Like turkey backs. Okay, just the turkey back. It's mostly bone. You just got to boil it and take it apart. $4 and $5. Why? I was getting it for like under $1 just last year. So They know people are desperate. They know people will do anything with what they have, and they'll still gouge you. So, welcome to Canada. So that's what I'm doing this week. I'm going to be making some wonderful meals with some of those vegetables, and I'll be cooking for Bella this week. I got a couple packs of something, so thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll be back soon with more videos, so stay tuned for more. Bye for now.